Hi everybody, I'm Barb Steinberg, teen life coach for girls and parent coach. Today I wanted to talk to you about a really cool conversation I had with one of my teen life coaching clients recently that really has to do with one of the most important developmental tasks that adolescents face, and that is developing their identity, who they are, and what they're all about. So my teen life coaching client came in and she is actually just started her freshman year in college, and she recently got together with some family friends who have a son her age, and on this extended trip together the two of them sort of figured out that they kind of liked each other, and it looked like maybe a relationship might potentially happen, and things were going well. And then they went back home, and then he shared with his parents, who shared with her parents, who shared with her why a relationship was not going to happen, and explained the reasons why. So, a little side note, I think in hearing this, my thinking is she really didn't need to know why he didn't like her and all of the things about her that he didn't find attractive or didn't want, because that really has nothing to do with her, right? Those are his preferences. That's what he's looking for. That's really not about her. So there's an old saying, it's none of your business, it's his business, it's not hers. So all hearing that he didn't want to pursue a relationship and the reasons why, of course she felt very rejected and felt not good enough. And as you know, for most adolescent girls, they're already plagued with not feeling good enough. Frankly, I think most humans are, no matter their age. But anyway, so she was feeling rejected, and she wants a boyfriend. She wants a life partner. She's looking towards her future in terms of having a mate. And she was thinking, feeling rejected. And one of the examples that he gave that he didn't really appreciate about her, he wanted someone that liked to dress up and sort of dress kind of fancy and wore makeup and fixed their hair. And she said, that's not really me. I'm more chill. I just like to wear workout clothes, and I don't really care about putting on makeup and fixing my hair. And so I said, okay, well, let's pretend for a second that you guys did end up together, and he's now your partner and you're going to share your lives together, and this is his expectation. He wants you to dress up and have makeup and nice hair and all that. And that's sort of an expectation that he wants every day. How would you feel about that? Would that be okay with you? Would you be happy with that? Is that something that you could live with and be happy about? And she said, no, it isn't at all. So we talked about how it's really great for him that he's clear on what it is that he wants in a girlfriend, because that allows him to pick and choose who suits him and who doesn't, and he's clear on what he wants, and so therefore he probably has a better chance of getting what he wants. So now she's realizing, as through our conversation, no, I don't want someone who wants me to look like that every day. I wouldn't like that. I said, oh, okay. So now what we know is one of the things that you want on your list of a potential partner is someone who is relaxed and laid back and chill like you, who doesn't really care about clothes and makeup and hair. And she's like, what was so cool, these are the moments, this is why I love teen life coaching or coaching anyone, is I love to watch the light bulb moments. So I could see the wheels turning and her realizing, like, yeah, that is something that I want. That is something I want on the list of a potential boyfriend or mate. And I said, okay, so what that tells you is that not only did you not have what he wants, he doesn't have what you want. So you don't really want him either. And she, again, light bulb moment. So it was really fun to see her realize, as she went from rejection and feeling not good enough to feeling empowered, like, oh, you're right, that's not what I wanted anyway, so why would I be feeling sad about it? And it was a huge, and in one moment, it was a reframe. And she got to look at it completely differently, and therefore feel completely differently. You could see that she was lighter and happier and sort of freer after we had that conversation. And so now what I said to her, our next step is, I said, well, would you like us to work on creating that list of who it is that you would like to attract into your life? And she was like, yeah, I totally want to do that list. Most girls love creating that list. So I just wanted to share that with you because I know that there are times when you're with your daughters and they're seeing a situation in their life as so negative and they're hurting. And we can somehow help to reframe it so that they can look at it in a little bit of a different light and feel better about it. And I know in doing that, sometimes it's really about the timing of when we offer our insights. I realize that I am not her mother, so therefore she doesn't have lots of resistance towards me and, isn't listening to what I say and already shutting it down before I've opened my mouth. So hopefully this helps and you can utilize it in your relationship with your girls. Thanks for listening.